Hey guys, what's up? It's Maddie here, and I know that it is Saturday, and that I did not put up a video Wednesday or Friday, and I kind of wanted to explain myself a little bit to you guys. Um, I had an ultrasound on Tuesday, like you guys may have known if you watched my previous one, and I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday, which I was going to wait to put up the video until Thursday because I really wanted to talk to my doctor and see what they had to say and even see what happened at my doctor's appointment for my 36-week appointment before I put up the video. But I figured not much happened at my doctor's appointment, just a few little things, but because of something that they did, I was just in a lot of pain, and I was very uncomfortable, and it hurt to sit up, and I've been having, this is probably I'm going to say the most difficult week, this is probably the most difficult week of my pregnancy so far. I've had a hard time with my back. My back's been killing me sitting up. It's even supported. It starts throbbing, and I have to lay back down, and I have to let my back straighten out, kind of relax a little, and then I can sit back up. But it's really hard to sit up and do anything. Also, I've been having man, I can't even think now. I've been having pregnancy brain like crazy. I can't remember anything at all. I did go out of town on Tuesday, which is why I didn't have a video up Wednesday. I went to my mom's, and where my mom lives, and I stay with her, and I signed my lease, and I did all that stuff to get into my apartment after my son's born. So I officially have a move-in date for August 1st, which is fine. I plan to stay with my mom a week after my son's born anyway, and oh, no baby yet, letting you guys know that. We did get a few pictures of his face at the ultrasound, and I wanted to share that with you guys so much because I have yet to get a picture of his face, and you could see his lips and his nose and his chin, and you can even see, they did a 3D one, and you can kind of see his face and his arms over his face. It's super cute. But as of symptoms for me, we're just going to kind of go with the hip pain. That's another thing that's been really bad, and I've actually had to take Tylenol for some of my hip pain. Which I would have to say I've probably taken pain medication throughout my pregnancy 2 times, and before I took it the other day, and then it hurt really bad, and I took it again, and so yeah. The hip pain, my back pain is crazily horrible, which obviously accounts to how much he weighed in my ultrasound, which I'll let you guys know. He's carrying so much weight up here, and my back's not used to it, and and my weight, I'm still 1 pound away from what I was during the beginning of my pregnancy. So I lost 20 pounds, I'm up technically 19. I don't know if you consider that up 19, or if I have not technically gained any weight yet, because I lost it while I was pregnant. It's not like I lost it before I got pregnant, and now I'm back to what I was before. I lost it during my pregnancy. So my official weight, even when they first weighed me, I knew what I weighed before I got pregnant. Even if they first weighed me there, I'm still only about 5 pounds off to what I was when I first stepped on the scale there. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm fine with my weight. I'm fine if I go up to a weight that I'm very uncomfortable with, because I know that he'll be out soon. The placenta, the baby, which weighs a few pounds, like stuff that's weighing me down at a higher weight, I know is not my true weight. He is 7.2 pounds according to ultrasound, give or take a pound. He could be 8.2, he could be 6.2. I don't feel like he's 8, but he could be, I guess. How am I supposed to know for real, for an actual weight measurement? So yeah, he is 8 pounds. His lungs have matured according to the ultrasound tech. When we went in for my 36 week, I am measuring a week ahead still. I'm measuring my due date as July 17th, so 10 days earlier. And from the ultrasound, he was already practice breathing. Like, you could see his chest moving and his mouth opening like it was breathing, which she said was practice breathing, which meant that most likely his lungs are matured, and if he came, he would be okay. Obviously, I understand he doesn't need to come right now, and he can cook in there a little longer. I'm fine. And he hasn't come yet. That ultrasound was on Tuesday, so that was 4 or 5 days ago. yeah. But I went to my doctor. Before I show you these ultrasound pictures, I went to my doctor, and this passed for the 36 weeks at my clinic. They do the strep B test and another chlamydia and gonorrhea test to make sure you don't have it. I guess if you were sleeping around, make sure you didn't get it while being pregnant so that you didn't transfer it to your baby, and they could give you medicine before. Well, the strep B was obviously the easy part because they just do it on the outside where they don't have to actually get in. I know this is like really personal, so they don't have to actually get in there for you. And whereas the gonorrhea and chlamydia one, they had to use the thing they use for a pap smear, and it hurt. And I was just a little sore down there for a couple days, honestly. I was just a little uncomfortable sitting. I was just, I wasn't feeling well. Like I said, I've been having a lot of back pain, so my back has been killing me. I just haven't been feeling too well. So those are kind of why I took my breaks from the videos. I just have not been feeling too well, and I knew this time was gonna come where I hit a spot where I really wasn't gonna feel very good, and I didn't know it'd be now, but I'm filming this video before I have to go out for the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody. I hope you guys have a fun time with your friends and your family. And so yeah, let's show you these ultrasound pics. And let me see, I think my name is covered pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I just have to have a slight covering. Okay, so here, I'm sorry, it's such a bad way to show you guys. Here is his, I'm so sorry, his nose, his lips, and his chin, and this is his little hands. I hope the glare of the phone isn't too bad. Here, I'll turn it a little. His lips are so big, which kind of takes after me. I have bigger lips. His father does not, which I like that he's taking after me. This picture is kind of hard to see, I think, but let me see if I can show you in the best lighting possible that I can. This is his face, his nose, his eyes, his forehead. This is his chin, and I believe that's his arm and his hand. Oops. But yeah, I think you can kind of see it. And then my favorite one, we got to have a 3D of him, which this has no information, so I can just kind of hold it up like this. There he is. That's my little boy. I'm gonna hold it so I can put it out. There's his eyes, his nose, and his mouth and chin are down there, and that thing over on the other side, that's his arm and his hand and his face. Because while he showed himself finally for me, he did not want to be shown for very long. So that's him. He's a chunky little butt already, from what they can tell. I'm kind of nervous for delivery now that they just keep explaining his size, but they say they gain, this is just how they average it out, that they gain a half a pound a week. But in 19 days, which is just 3 days shy of 3 weeks, which he would have gained 1.5 pounds, he only gained 1 pound. So I'm happy with that. So maybe he'll only gain about 1 pound, 1.5 pounds at the most. And then he would be, I'm hoping he'll be in the high 8s, not quite the 9s. And then I know he loses weight a little bit when I'm trying to establish breastfeeding. And that was one last thing I wanted to let you guys know, a symptom I've been having. I have been leaking, and only from my left breast, sorry, onto my shirt, and I've been getting these spots of just breast milk. And I know it's breast milk because I'm just laying in bed and it's right in that area and nothing else is around, and it's already started and I can't believe it. But I thought I'd let you guys know because I actually have been leaking since about 33 weeks, but I have officially been like leaking like into my shirt just actually this past week. So I thought I would share that. Alright, I'm going to go. This was probably rambled and long enough, and I don't look the most appropriate. There's not a lot of shirts that fit me anymore, and this was my dad's old shirt, and it fits me perfect. So I am going to go, like I said already, and happy 4th of July, and I will see you later, alligator.